Hello, my name is Tara, and this summer I did research on memory politics and communist cultural heritage in Eastern Europe. And specifically, my research question was, how do we see memory politics in play in museums in Germany, Czech Republic, and Hungary? And memory politics in this case refers to the competition between historical memory between different narratives. And in my case, I am looking at how political agents in Eastern and Central Europe are trying to push their memory of a certain historical event, in this case, communism, to push their own political agendas. And I became interested in this topic because I'm interested in how people are propagandized on a day-to-day basis. And I think historical education and just generally historical propaganda is a major way that takes place. And Eastern Europe or the former Eastern Bloc would have been an interesting case study since communism is a very fresh memory in a lot of people's minds, but in newer generations, maybe not so much. And there's also a lot of divide on how people feel about the memory of communism. Of course, that depends on each individual country, but there's certainly a divide as to whether people feel more nostalgic or feel more contempt towards it. So this summer, I mainly used my summer to do some preliminary research because I'm doing the bulk of my research this fall and next spring for my thesis seminar, my political science thesis seminar. And I basically use this time to read literature and interview scholars who work on memory, who work on generally the history of the former Eastern Bloc, who work on cultural heritage sites, and getting their ideas, getting a good foundation to start my research. And I did find some valuable things. My poster will explain most of that, but essentially there definitely is the presence of memory politics at play in these museums, and often it is when it is from the state. So whatever party is in power, it's definitely should putting forth a more right-wing narrative than a left-wing one, and in some cases even going as far as vilifying the left, as it is in Hungary. So I hope you enjoy the poster, and I will be at the research fair if you have any questions.